Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie Phantom here. And yeah, I got a little horror news for you guys. The Mist. Talked about this a while back ago. They were going to make a TV series. Or not that it was. They're still making it. In fact, they just found a home at Spike TV. So, boom. Go Spike. Yeah, I'm excited for a Mist TV series. That's one of those things, I think there's a lot you can do with it. I mean, Christ, we've been fighting zombies now for like 6 or 7 seasons on The Walking Dead, so at least here you're going to get more variety of, things to run into. So, yeah, no, I'm definitely in. Looks good, or sounds good. So, I believe it's this weekend, actually. 10 Cloverfield Lane comes out. And J.J. Abrams in a recent interview said that it's a sequel, but it's not. It's kind of... they're over here, like, these are 2 different movies, but he said if it does really well, he has plans for a 3rd one that will tie it all together. I'm not gonna lie, like, I love Cloverfield. I mean, I have some gripes about it, I think like everybody does, but overall, I thought it was a solid flick. I liked it. I'm a big giant monster movie fan. This put you right in the middle of the action. Once again, my gripes are with the actual found footage, whatever, but either way, it was damn good. And this one has more of a claustrophobic, or trapped under the, and I like it. I mean, it's a different feel, but at the same time, I'm like, with J.J. Abrams, producing it, the guy's awesome. The guy's just fucking awesome. That's just all there is to it. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's all good, and I hope it does well, because I would love to see you got 2 pieces of the puzzle right here. I want to see that bigger picture. I want to see that part 3 where it just brings it all together. So, a couple weeks ago was the Oscars. And I'm going to butcher this dude's name. Ennio Morricone? Is that how you pronounce it? Won his first legitimate Oscar. I believe he had an honorary one before, but I'm sorry. Honorary Oscars are bullshit. Just flat out fucking bullshit. It's literally the Oscars way of saying, oh, I can't believe we overlooked this guy so many times. Here you go. You get one of these. Hitchcock. The greatest fucking director of all time. Never won an award for his directing, but goddamn it, they gave him an honorary one. There you go. Anyways, Morricone got his for scoring The Hateful Eight, and it was a great score. I'm not gonna lie, fucking loved it. But you know what? The guy was a master before that. Look at The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, the Thing. I mean, he did so many multiple genres, and I was actually surprised he hasn't won an Oscar before this. And this goes to show. Like, forget the whole Oscars so white. Oscars are so non-genre. Like, if you're just not a period piece fucking drama, you get overlooked regardless. And best example right there. Like, this guy has, composed so much fucking masterpieces over the years. And in all honesty, I do feel like they just kind of gave him one like shit. He's like 100 years old. He's going to die soon. Here's your legitimate one. But, I mean, it was a good score. It really was. So, I mean, it worked out pretty good. But he definitely should have won, way before. But, hey, glad he finally got him one. Finally, after fucking... And I know I've talked about this fucking movie, show, whatever the fuck it's going to be, 100 fucking times. But it's finally going production. It is going into production. The Dark Tower. And we got Matthew McConaughey and... I can never pronounce the dude's name. Talk about... The last name I couldn't pronounce. Idris Ellis, the black guy from Prometheus. Dude's fucking awesome. He's also in The Office, and I loved him in that too. Hell of an actor, and I'm all over McConaughey's nuts too. So this is gonna be fucking awesome. But yeah, finally it's going into production. So about goddamn time. We had our had our loss recently. George Kennedy, which I'll be honest with you, I looked over the body of work. I did not really know him a whole lot from anything else. To me, though, Naked Gun. He was in the Naked Gun trilogy. But he was like 81 when he passed. So, I mean, the dude had a pretty good ride. And I saw the stuff he was in. Like, even though I never watched it, I'm like, dude, you had an awesome career. So, but yeah, dude, 2016's a motherfucker. Just taking everybody out. We have a new Pinhead. Some guy named Paul Taylor. I'll be honest with you, I saw the movies this guy was in, and I don't even remember him from the movies. He was in like Sin City and Super. Love both movies. I don't remember this motherfucker. But anyway, he's going to be in the next Hellraiser movie, which is titled Hellraiser Judgment. So, I think the fans all want Doug Bradley back, but you know, it ain't gonna happen. It'll definitely be better than the guy they picked for Hellraiser Revelations, which I'm not gonna bash the guy who played Pinhead. It was really just a shitty script. So I mean, but the guy. I mean, what are you gonna do? If they came to me and they're like, Phantom, here we just produced a movie for like $20 because we gotta hold on to the rights for Hellraiser. Will you be Pinhead for us? I'd do it. I would know the shitstorm I'm about to step into when I come back here and everybody's like, you fucking sold out and that was the worst fucking portrayal. I'm like, yeah, I know, guys, but fuck it. Took the job. So I don't blame the guy for doing it. And it wasn't really a bad performance. It is a bad script. There's a difference. But he was no Doug Bradley, so maybe this guy will elevate it. Who knows? So Suspiria remake. Apparently they're eyeing Tilda Swinton and Dakota Johnson for a role. Tilda Swinton will be like the head witch, and Dakota Johnson will be the Jessica Harper character. Wouldn't be on Suspiria, sorry. Which Tilda Swinton I think is a great actress. I'm a big fan. I'm not feeling Dakota Johnson on anything. Like, forget like 50 Shades of Grey and this other fucking comedy she just did. I just don't think she's that good of an actress. I've seen clips. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. Very wooden. But whatever. Yeah. Get that money, I guess. Speaking of, oh goddamn. Okay. So this past week, as you guys probably already know, the Ghostbuster trailer has finally dropped. God damn it. Yeah. It's horrible. Talk about a cat. I don't care what Paul Fagg is saying. Like, this is a cash grab. Like, legitimately, this is all this is. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just the fact. I don't like it anyways. I didn't like the cast. Honestly, the fact that they recast it with all females, whatever. I mean, at first I was kind of like, really? But if you would pick the right females, I probably wouldn't have been as pissed. You would have thrown me like Rosario Dawson and Rose McGowan, fucking Julianne Moore, Chloe Grace. I mean, you got a lot of actresses out there that are talented. I'm just not a Kristen Wiig fan. I don't know who the two of those fuckers are. And then Melissa McCarthy, come on, really? She is great in like 5-minute doses. Like, I can watch her and be like, oh, that's kind of funny. She fell down again and farted. And then after that, I'm just like, okay, seriously? And she has moments where she can deliver. Like, I don't know, it seems like in every movie that I've seen her in, the movie's been god-awful, there's always at least like one scene where I'm like, all right. Like Identity Thief, best example. There's a scene where she's having dinner with Jason Bateman, and she gets kind of real for a second, and I was like, you know what? Where the fuck has this been the entire movie? But then she goes after her same stupid shtick, and it's just, I don't know. So, all that together, I was already like, fuck this movie, I don't care. And then you see a trailer, I'm like, wow, they're really doing nothing new. And then the effects, I think, look worse than the effects from the original did. Like, seriously. It's like, how, like, the effects, I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat it. They look a little dated from the 84 movie, but this is just like a bunch of cartoons running around. Like, you might as well just did the animated series fucking reboot or whatever. Like, it's made a cartoon. What's the difference? What's the fucking difference? I don't know. This just looks really stupid. And the fact that, like, I don't know, it's like, if you're going to reboot it, give everybody different kind of personalities. It just seems like we got our token black character back in there. I don't know. We're on the brainy one, I'm guessing. One's going to be a little smart. It's like you can change it up a little bit. They can be, I don't know. Overall, I don't get it, and I hope this fails. I really do. I'm praying that nobody goes to see it. I hope this gets leaked early, and that hurts it. Like, I'll contribute to that. I will fucking watch that shit pirated big time. Just a big fuck you to them. I just hope this fails miserably. I really do. I don't care what kind of cameos we have from the original cast. Fuck this movie. Like, fuck it right in the ass. So, yeah. Fuck this movie and fuck everybody in it. Going on to some better news here. We got Gina Davis. What was like the last thing you've seen Gina Davis do? Like, I literally don't know. Like, I'm trying to think like the last Gina Davis. Like, wasn't she in like some like female cowboy movie like back in the day with like Annie McDowell and shit? Like, was that her? Bad Girls, I think it was called. Was she in that movie? Like I've been like reaching back in the memory warehouse. I can't find it. I'm sure I can IMDb it, but I just I try to go old school every now and then and actually try to use the noggin. I can't think of a single movie that Gina Davis has done in a while, but she's back and she's going to be doing the Exorcist series. So, yeah, for you Gina Davis fans out there, she's back. And finally, I talked about this earlier, well, not today, but, in a previous segment, that, they were talking about, it's been slated for a while, the Beware the Slender Man. And no one really knew what it was going to be. And I assumed it was going to be another Slender Man movie. There's a couple out there right now, but this is going to be like the first count, on a bigger stage or whatever. But it's not. It's going to be a documentary, documenting. It's an HBO Films is behind it or whatnot. Oh, sorry, heartburn. But it's going to be about what was it, a year ago, 2 years ago, the two girls who killed like a classmate because they said the Slender Man told them to do it, and that. This is going to be covering that entire thing right there. And, which, HBO Films, they do a lot of good documentaries. Paradise Lost comes to mind instantly. Freeing the Freemans, or is that what it was? The fucking father-son, like, pedophiles or whatever. Really good documentary. And I love all the Iceman documentaries they did. So, I mean, literally, I know it's not like, I know it's a different director each time or whatnot, but they all go to the right place, and HBO Film seems to be the right place. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Definitely want to check it out. So, all right, guys, that's all I got. You guys have any, comments about anything I said tonight? Drop that shit down below. You want to chat with me about any of these topics? I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, I have not been on Twitter in a while. I just kind of post my shit on there, and then that's it. I don't hang around Twitter too much. I just, old, I guess. I just don't get it. But yeah, hit me up, and that's all I got. Till tomorrow.